everyone, welcome to the party tonight. My name is Cody and I'm your Pampered Chef consultant. Just a little bit about me. I have been with Pampered Chef for 23 years and I still love to do my cooking shows. So I'm so excited you're here. My favorite is to be live with you in the kitchen, but we have to make this work virtually too. Everybody's busy and some people love to watch on Facebook and do virtual parties. So I'm gonna come to you from my kitchen. I hope you have some fun tonight watching, and I'm going to be, while you're watching this video, I will have a feed, comment feed going on in the Facebook party so that you can ask questions and so on. Since this is pre-recorded, it allows me to answer your questions while you watch it live. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Pampered Chef has lots of new products out right now, and we are just in the beginning of our fall winter selling season, and we have some hot new things to show you, and I'm really excited to cook for you tonight. I wish you could all smell it and taste it, but actually I'm going to cook for my family while I'm on live with you tonight. So we're going to use Pampered Chef's like really very fun new electric pressure cooker that I've been having a great time using, and this is it. It's kind of like, looks like my little R2D2 machine. This is an electric pressure cooker. And yes, they've kind of been out on the market for a couple of years now in lots of different brands. You can get them all different brands all over. But Pampered Chef has really made our quick cooker do everything. So anything you could get in another one, it's going to be in here and even better. And they have been perfecting this for a couple of years so that we could get the best out in the market to you. So I'm going to show you a little bit about it while I have it over here. Let me plug in here. I'm running a drop cord so that you can see it on camera. Okay, so I've got it plugged in, and you might have heard that little beep sound. It will stay on just like this when you plug it in, but it's not doing anything yet. So I'm going to show you all the different things it can do. Right over here in this blue section, if you see these 4 blue spaces, those are our non-pressurized settings. So the first one is called sear, and sear is one of my favorite settings on here. I can brown hamburger in here. I could saute onions and garlic for a dish. I could also go ahead and like brown pork chops or brown chicken or sear a roast if I'm gonna cook in here. So that's the sear setting. Then we go over to the steam setting. So that's gonna be for fresh steamed veggies. And then we have the slow cook setting. So this isn't only just a pressure cooker, it's also a slow cooker. So if you turn it onto that setting, it's not gonna be pressurized, it's gonna work just like a slow cooker, just like a crock pot type item. And then over here we've got proof. And proof is for your bread maker. So that makes your bread rise really fast, and then you can pop it in the oven quick. So it's gonna really cut your time down when you're making bread. Okay, now the rest of these are all electric pressure cooker settings. And they range from everything from grains to all your different meat settings, soups, stews, beans, all kind of things, okay? But don't fear, you don't have to know all this, because when you get your quick cooker, you get this guide with it. And honestly, it tells you everything you'll ever need to know about the quick cooker and what to cook in it. I love it. I was able to open up this guide and immediately start using it and not have any problem, because this guide is so simple and it will tell you anything you want to know. A few things in here. This starts with like the dried beans, and we've done this a couple of times now. My husband's made like ham and beans in here, and it takes about, after it comes to pressure, it takes about 30 minutes. That's dried beans. That's no soaking overnight. That's no prep work. It's just throwing it in the quick cooker with your broth or your water and your seasoning and your meat, and you can have ham and beans in, like I said, about 30 minutes. Eggs. We love to steam eggs in this, and it's really simple too. This is your pots, your stainless pot that goes inside here, okay? And it also comes with this rack. So we put our rack down in here if we want to steam eggs. We can set 6 eggs on this rack and put water in it, put your lid on it, and you're gonna do it on high pressure for 12 minutes. Your eggs are gonna come out, put them in a little ice bath. They're gonna peel like you've never seen them peel before. Now, if you wanna do more, we found out that we have a colander set. I love these mesh stainless colanders. These are awesome for all kinds of things. And they have nice tiny grates in them, so whatever you are straining will not go through those holes. So you can put our little one in here, and you can put a dozen eggs in here instead of just 6. But you do need to use something like the strainer because it's got the holes in it, so then it will steam the eggs. So we've steamed eggs in here. Last month I made this really yummy chicken parmesan pasta, and this month at my live shows, at my in-home shows, I've been making salsa chicken that's really good. But tonight I'm gonna make for you something that my family likes, and it's really a good filler for a lot of people. We have 3 teenagers at home. So, sorry, my low battery mode's on there. There we go. Okay, we have 3 teenagers at home, and so I cook a lot, and I cook in big quantity. And I'm just like you guys. I have a full-time job. I also do Pampered Chef full-time, and I don't have a lot of time to be in the kitchen, but I want to get out tasty, hearty, nutritious meals for my family. And this quick cooker is allowing me to do it in no time. Okay, so let's get started on this recipe. This recipe was kind of inspired by a campfire dinner I do, but we had really bad weather over the last holiday weekend, and I wasn't able to cook it on the campfire, so I tried it in the quick cooker. Okay, put our stainless insert in here, and then these are really handy. These are Little Potato Company, and they're all pre-washed, ready to go for you. Pound and a half of baby reds. Okay, those in the bottom. I've cut up some Polish sausage here too, or kielbasa, but I'm also gonna put some baby carrots, because a few people in my household like those, not everybody, but they can pick them out if they don't. Okay, so I'm gonna put some baby carrots in there, and then I have my Polish sausage or my kielbasa already chunked up on one of these cutting mats. These are really, really handy in your kitchen. You can throw these in the dishwasher. They come out really nice. And then you've got a different cutting mat for every job, and they don't take up very much space in your cupboard. So we're gonna throw some of those in here. I have some more sitting right here, because like I said, I cook for a lot. If you're wondering, do you have to cook for a big crew to own one of these electric pressure cookers, quick cookers? No, you don't. You can do as little or as much as you want in here, but really it's a huge time saver. So you can get a roast done from frozen, a nice big roast, in about 85 minutes. So that's like an hour and a half. That would take you literally all day to cook that if you were doing that in your oven. And I can do a lot of things from frozen in here because I don't always remember to thaw things out. Okay, so we're gonna put the rest of our sausage in, and then because I have one that won't eat the potatoes or the carrots, I'm gonna do corn in him for him. Okay, so this is my rack, and I'm just gonna kind of position it over my food, put it down in there, and this is our ceramic insert. This will come in and out of this holder, like you can see. Okay, also with this you get a cover, so this is safe. It's silicone, and it's safe in here too, and it's got a couple little steam holes, and we're just gonna put this in our rack like this. Easy to do. Then we're gonna take this, put it on top of our pan. Might need to push that down a little bit more, move my sausage around here. Go. Then this is gonna go right inside here. Okay, make sure your these are up. All right, and then we're gonna put our lid on. I'm gonna wash my hands quick. Okay, now because I read that little book, I know that it doesn't take very long for all this to get done. For one thing, your potatoes don't take long, your veggies don't take long in here at all, okay? So I am going to I think I need to get my bowl down in there a little further. I probably have too many sausages in here. Okay, the best thing about this is that you can kind of pile it up around the sides, and I have a lot of food in here, you guys, a lot. So we're just gonna make room. Hold on just a second. Okay, and this dish is gonna be awesome because that sausage is gonna flavor everything in here. It's gonna be so good. Okay. There we go. This in there. That's fitting a little nicer. And I am just going to, might as well season up our corn a little bit. I'll just put a little bit of the sausage right in here on top of the corn, because that will be good flavor for that too, and that's what we like it to be. Okay. Now, put this in here. There we go. Push nice in there, and then maybe still don't have it in there right. Okay, then you want to make sure that your steamer, this is how you, sorry, I'm going to take this off one more time. This is the release button, okay, so that you can let your steam out. And we want to make sure that that is flush with the pot. I have way too much food in there. Time to take just a few more sausages out. See, I told you guys I cook for way too many people, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna go for it again here. So let's try again. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got our lid on, and I'm just gonna do this on custom, okay? So I'm gonna go to custom. My pressure's on high, that's what I want it on. And like I said, this isn't gonna take very long. According to my book here, when you go to the veggie section, potatoes, 2 pounds, will take approximately 5 minutes, okay? So, and I'm gonna take this out of there one more time because I'm gonna put just a little bit of broth in the bottom of this. That's kind of what I forgot. Okay, we're gonna throw some broth in there. You can use water, but I like chicken broth. I think it just flavors everything really nice. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got our lid back on. This is flush. We're going custom, and we're just gonna go our time, and we're gonna reduce that down to 5 minutes. There we go. And then we're gonna press start, okay? So what that's gonna do, while this little guy is going round and round in circles, that's gonna bring this up to pressure. And then once it's up to pressure, it means it has 5 minutes of cook time left, and we're gonna have dinner, okay? So I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second, right over here. And I'm gonna show you a few of the products, as well as make a little dessert, okay? Some of you might have this guy. This is our rock crock. And I love these because these go from the stovetop to the oven to the microwave. They can even be used on your grill, and you can do all kinds of cool things in this. But this is my really, really easy peasy cake that you can make in no time. Serve this with some ice cream, and it's gonna be a hit every time. So we're just gonna add 1 box of whatever cake mix you want. Today we are going for super moist triple chocolate, okay? And then we're gonna add, I already have this pre-measured in one of our silicone measuring cups. If you don't have these, you need them. They have lids to them. They're great like for baking when you're melting chocolate, need to drizzle chocolate, or you're doing candy for Christmas, those kind of things. So we're gonna put, this is a half a cup of oil and a cup of water. This is gonna go in there. We are going to do 3 eggs, which I have right here. And this is just kind of a dump cake. It's super simple. Eggs in there. More. You might have seen that I used this cute little knife just a minute ago. Those are our restyled quick up paring knives. So if you were super sad that they took them out of the catalog, they are back And this time you can order a set of 3 of these for $7.50, and the really great part of that is that 3 meals go to your local food pantry. So those are our Feeding America product this season. And I don't know if you know how much food can be donated for just $1 when you make a donation directly to the food pantry. They can buy so much more for your $1 than you could ever think about. So that's a really cool thing. And I love it that those go right back to your local community. So whatever zip code you're at, that's where your meals go to. Now, I do direct shipping. So even if you came to one of my in-home parties, guess what? You would get your products shipped right to your door. So when you go on tonight to place your order, I'll be posting, well, it's already actually posted on the party, but I'll have a link that goes directly to your host party, and you can order directly to it. You're going to be charged the same shipping charge that anybody else would be, even if you were at an in-home party, and it's going to come right to your door. And I'm not kidding, you're going to have it in just a few days. So you're going to get some like instant pampered chef gratification, okay? So if you're ready to shop and you want like this quick cooker right into your hands, you definitely want to go on and get your order placed right away, because you're going to get it to you right away. Now, what if your pocketbook says, hey, I am not ready to buy a quick cooker yet? How can you get it? You can host a party, okay? So you can do it just like your host is here, and you can do it on Facebook, or you can invite me into your house, and we will have some wine and some cheese and some fun, and we'll cook a little bit together, and everybody will be able to try the tools, have a great time. Okay, so I went ahead and mixed that up, and then I'm gonna take one of my scoops. Oh my gosh, everybody has to have these. Stainless steel scoops are the best. We can use them for all kinds of things. I'm just gonna take frosting out of a can. This is so easy. Okay, we're gonna do frosting scoopfuls on top of our cake. So simple. A few more scoopfuls. I do about a half a can of frosting on here. That is really plenty on this cake. And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna like sink down into this, and it's gonna kind of be like a lava cake. It'll be super rich, super yummy, and it is best served hot. So I don't flip this out. Some people like to flip it out and make it pretty. I don't. I spoon it out in a bowl, put some ice cream on it, and it's perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get this in the microwave. And I'm gonna cook that for 12 minutes, okay? So it was really, really simple to do. All right. Okay, let me just move a couple of things out from in front of me. All right, now I'm going to show you a few other fun products that just came out. First one, if you have kids or you are a pasta lover, you absolutely have to have this. This is the new microwave pasta maker. This is your lid, made of silicone, oven safe. Instructions come with them, keep them. It tells you exactly how much water, how much pasta for 1 or 2 servings, and it even tells you what different times for each kind of pasta that you use. So like I said, I have 3 boys that live here, and they all can use this pasta cooker. One night I came home, one of mine had made pasta in here, opened up a jar of Alfredo sauce, and I had pre-cooked some chicken over here in my quick cooker that was just in a container, added some chicken to it, and voila, they had something really quick. They didn't even really have to get that out of a box, okay? It was something that they can make all by themselves. So this is a really cool item. I would pair it up with our cozy set. So you could go ahead and put your cooker right inside here. You can microwave it with these, and then when you pull it out, it won't be hot, and you could just sit, use it, eat it, use it as a bowl, eat out of it. And this will be my new high school graduation gift this spring. So even if you don't have anything to order for yourself, stock up on a few of these. These would make great gift items, and these would also make great Christmas gifts. They're just really cool and really fun, okay? So, new microwave pasta maker. In that cozy set, you also get another little one. So say, I don't know, you want to put in, like, maybe you're heating something up in one of our glass bowls, like this one. I love our prep bowls. This is our 2-cup prep bowl. I use these for multiple purposes. And they have white lids that you can snap on them, so they're great for the refrigerator too. Plus, they're glass, and I know a lot of people prefer to use glass in the microwave, so this is perfect. So, you know, you can put that in this little in one of your little cozies. Another one of my customers told me she bought these so she could eat her ice cream and not get her hands cold. Okay, so there's all kinds of fun things. Even if you were to just put one of these there and heat up a little bit of soup or whatever it is, these are really good products. Okay, these came out. I know these, look, what do you think? Straws, yay. Okay, so straws are the big thing right now. Everybody likes to drink out of a straw, but we're gonna reduce a little waste and use our stainless straws instead of plastic. These can be carried with you. They come in this cute little cloth carry bag. This is your cleaner so that you can get in there and clean your straw out. These are also dishwasher safe, and they are made of stainless steel. These would be perfect little stocking stuffers. So don't forget about our stainless steel straws, those are fun. All right, a few other things that we have out on the market. New micro cookers. I know lots of you have these and have used them a ton. This is our small one. They have redesigned the lids. They take up less space in your cupboards now. There's not a long handle, and these lids are really easy. They just kind of set them on, and then all you have to do is slide them into place. There's little steamer holes, so they don't come off because they lock into place. So if you're gonna take your, whatever you're cooking in the microwave, your vegetables or whatever, and you wanna just dump it over the sink to release your water, it's really easy to use. This is the large one, and they've made it double walled now too, so you can do lots of things, including rice in here. This is a really hot seller right now. Lots of people wanting these. Another thing, these are really good. Like I said, really good gift ideas. Okay. New cookware. So this came out last season, but it's still hot, new. It's the latest cookware technology. So I want to show you how this works. One, these are so much lighter than our last set of cookware, and it's been quite a few years since we've come out with new cookware. The non-stick coating is truly non-stick. In fact, they've made it so that you can use other tools on it than wood, nylon, plastic, silicone. You can use metal in here. It's kind of indestructible, okay? So they've made it so it is, guess what, dishwasher safe. Yeah, everybody's been waiting for that. There hasn't really been a line of non-stick cookware on the market that could ever actually go in the dishwasher. This can. Okay, so here is one of the coolest functions, is that the handle comes off. This makes really good storage. You can stack these inside of each other. I have mine in one of my big kitchen drawers, and they all fit really well because my handles come off. This also makes them fit really well in your dishwasher because you're not going to be messing with a bulky handle. And then this handle can be washed in there too. All you need to do is pop this in the silverware rack of your dishwasher. These are still stovetop and oven safe, and it's just really easy to just put your handle back on here. Okay, so I'm sure you have the same thought in your head that I did. What if I lose this handle? Well, or I can't find the right one. Guess what? They're all universal. So if you get a set of our cookware, no problem. It's universal. You can replace the handle. Okay, so cookware, quick cooker. I think I started to talk about this earlier and lost track, but if your pocketbook just really can't afford the quick cooker or a new set of pans right now, like I said, host a show. On any single month, you could get either one of these products at half price, and that is a really good value. So hosts always get half price items. My hosts can get up to 5 half price items and free product, and it's super easy to host and it's super fun. Okay, all right. This is one of our new holiday pans. So this one you can see is cute with snowflakes and snowmen on it. This is our new winter pan. It's cute. It's red on the outside. You could even hang these up or display these in your kitchen. They would be a fun item to have. The non-stick coating on these is really good. I made in this one, this is our fall one. So we have some leaves in here, and in our fall one, and it's orange on the back. So our fall one, I made some little like pumpkin cakes. It's a really quick recipe. Made the pumpkin cakes, put them in here, and I forgot to spray it, and I was worried after I forgot to spray it that they wouldn't come out. They just popped right out with ease, and that was without any cooking spray at all. I was at a Pampered Chef meeting the other, about a week ago, and they did brownies in it, and the brownies were super cute, and then just dusted them with powdered sugar so that you could actually see the cute design. So what an easy and fast holiday thing that you can make. Okay, there's that. All right, our cooker is still coming up to pressure. It was kind of cold when I started, so sometimes it does take a little longer to come up to pressure if it's cold. Typically, I like to use that sear function first because then it kind of heats it up a little bit, and it will pressurize faster. But I can feel it, it's coming up to pressure, and then once it is completely up to that, it will take, like I said, about 5 minutes, and it'll all be done, okay? All right, another thing you can get with your cooker is our springform pan. So this you can use to make like fun desserts and things, kind of nice. And our special for the month is when you purchase $75 worth of product, you get to pick one of these for free. So this is our large serving spatula. This was an old season one. It's got a white handle. Yours will have a black handle. These are awesome. They're super sturdy, and they're great for lasagna and any kind of enchiladas, any kind of big dish you're doing. Or you could choose our mini. Everybody needs multiples of these, and go ahead and carve your name into it because they're gonna get lost easy. And this one is our pie server. So $75 can pick one of those for free. In this virtual party, I do a grand prize drawing, and I will do that probably in the next 2 days, okay? So our party will pretty much wrap up after tonight, and then you'll have time to go ahead and get your shopping done. And like I said, you can go to the link, you can order directly to this party. For every dollar that you spend, that's another entry into the prize drawing. So, like all the games and stuff that we'll be playing, I'll be tallying up all your entries, throwing them into our prize drawing, and at the end, I will draw for a grand prize. Now, if we have at least $200 in orders, I'll draw for one grand prize. Once each additional 200 we get to, I'll keep adding a prize. So, like I said, for each dollar you spent, that gets you tickets into the drawing. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get our cake out here in just about 2 minutes. That'll be ready to come out. But I want to show you some other things. So when you host with me this season, you're going to get this fun little host box in the mail from me, okay? I just started making these, so if you're my host tonight, sorry, I just learned about these cute little host boxes, but everybody's gonna get one. This is our little prep bowl. It's gonna have some seasoning and dip mix in here, so that you can use that. I will give you mini catalogs that will have your party information on it, and whether you're live or virtual, you can pass these out and hand them to all your friends. It'll have all of our new products in here, and you guys, there were even more new products than I went over tonight. So you're gonna see them all. Like, okay, if in the middle section of this, there are some really fun things. Like we have our cute little new brown sugar savers. Those would make great little stocking stuffers. We also added to our baking line, and one of my favorites is the donut maker. I don't know, I think I posted a donut recipe on this virtual party earlier, but these baked donuts are really fun and easy to do. I've made several batches of them. Kids love them. And then you'll have catalogs in here, but just kind of a fun little gift from me to say thank you for hosting a party with me. Okay. All right, and last but not least, I'm gonna open up another feed tonight, And this feed is going to get you even more tickets into our prize drawing. So what this feed is going to be about is to ask me questions about what I do as a Pampered Chef consultant. So I have done this, like I said, for over 23 years. And a big part of my job is to train other people just like you that maybe have considered hosts or having a business of their own, but couldn't afford it, didn't think you had time, didn't know if you could talk in person. And lots of my virtual party hosts, they don't even do this video. They just do all kinds of fun posts and games with their customers, and they are not live and in person at all. So if that's not your thing, I promise you Pampered Chef has something to offer you too. You are in prime time selling season right now, so if you were looking for some extra income for the holidays, now's the time to do it. You can go ahead and get parties scheduled right away. You just tell me when you want your first paycheck, and we will get you rolling on this. So our investment is really low. You can get a kit for as little as $100, and this month we are giving a half off rebate. So if you decide to try Pampered Chef on for size, you can get a half off rebate when you qualify by holding about your first 4 parties. So it's really super easy to get going, and you could start your own business for about $50 if you wanted to. We also have some other kits. We have deluxe kits. We have opportunities to earn products. Like, I got the quick cooker for free. So that's kind of amazing. I always have the opportunity to earn the new products for free. My kitchen is filled with them, and it's really fun to be able to get that for free. Okay, I'm going to show you, before I sign off here, I'm going to show you our lava cake, because it is ready to come out of the oven, or microwave oven, I should say. Okay, check it out. We're all done. I will even get a scoop out of here so I can show you what it looks like. If you notice online, we have some new stoneware items. They are made out of they've got enamel on them. They're kind of like our gray stone sandstone line. These are all oven safe. We have platters, bowls, all kinds of cool things, and they are made of stone, and you can use them in the oven and the microwave. This is one of our bowls. We'll just use that right now. I'm going to use one of our new serving pieces. So we styled these up. So there's stainless here and nylon here. And we're just going to take in here, and you can see that I am just digging out yummy, warm pudding cake here. And like I said, we'll do a dollop of ice cream on here, and dessert is served. So that's really super easy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I think our quick cooker has just a few more minutes to go. As soon as that comes out, actually I'll get it all out, and I'll post a picture for you of what it looks like after it comes out, but it has a few more minutes to go. I want you to go ahead and please ask questions on this feed. Also, I'm gonna open up that other feed for you to ask questions about what I do as a Pampered Chef consultant. For each question you ask, you're gonna get 2 more entries into the prize drawings. So please go ahead, ask away. Even if you're not interested, go ahead and ask a question just to get into the prize drawing. You never know, somebody may be too shy to ask that question, and you're gonna help somebody out by asking. Nothing's really off base. You can ask income questions or whatever you want about it. So I really thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll continue to be live here on the Facebook feed for a little while. Please ask me questions, and thanks again.